Welcome to Neuro Gamer Boy. Now we're going to start another mission, and let's see what we're gonna do. Come on.
Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. Sailors once lived in great dread of accidentally sailing off the ends of the earth. They thought the earth was flat and that you could fall right off it. For centuries, people wondered what the shape of the earth was. How did people prove once and for all that the earth was round? How else could you prove the earth was round except by taking a giant leap into space to see the whole planet and taking a picture from the moon? As everyone knows, you need a rocket for that. Oh, Polly, you are one smart cookie. People proved the earth was round by taking a snapshot of it from the moon. That can't be right. You need to tell me that we didn't know the earth was round until we sent rocket ships into space? Oh, Polly's up to her old tricks. We better do something about it. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Alright, put away the inventory button. Let's do it. There we go. Let's go to sense.
Ooh, Spotly, I'm shaking in my boots. Truth is, I sent Vasco da Robot back in time to help me pass my quiz. Find the following 4 objects and maybe you can stop him in time. A donut, a concrete block, a bowl, and a bottle of perfume. Vasco the Robot is one of my closest friends. Well, actually, we're only pen pals. He travels so much you can only talk to him by email. Now Polly's got him traveling through time. We better rescue him quick. Shh! I'm gonna try to sense this area out for clues. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the music hall. There's another mission clue in the painting gallery.
Let's do the painting gallery.
Feel like browsing through the virtual collection? Just click on the machine. Or go to the gallery in the back if you feel like creating your own work.
Just make sure you leave everything the way you find it. Not like Paul, always creating a mess.
My gut feeling is that there's a clue in the painting gallery. It's right behind me. Here we are in the painting gallery. Any sign of Polly? So are you ready to paint me a picture or what? Okay, Picasso, paint this. The Happy Mummy. The happy-go-lucky mummy walked through the desert. Little did he know that a scorpion hid behind the cactus waiting to sting him. Click on empty frame to start something new.
Let's see here.
We need to give Polly exactly what she asks for. Or else.
So we need a desert. So a happy-go-lucky mummy walked through a desert. So we need a mummy. Mummy. Let's see here. Nope. Yes, here's the mummy. Let's do another mummy. We'll get a mummy. One more. There we go. And what did it do? Ah, scorpion. Let's see, scorpion. Ah. Let's see, is there anything else? So a happy-go-lucky mummy walked through the desert. So we have that, the mummy in the desert. Little did he know that a scorpion hid behind the cactus waiting for him to sting. So behind the cactus. Let's see here.
Beautiful
There we
job.
are.
Just pick up the clue and add it to the inventory. Shh! I'm gonna try to sense this area out for clues. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the music hall.
Alright, in the music hall we
Of
go.
course, the door is locked again. We'll have to get Beethoven to give us a hand with the password.
Land.
I'm not totally deaf, you know. Just let me know if you need a few pointers.
Land is one.
Land.
Terrific! We're almost in.
It makes me rust. It makes me rust.
Water.
Water.
Great job! You're better at this than I am.
A camel comes in handy here. A camel comes in handy here. A camel comes in handy here. The water here is salty.
Ocean.
Ocean.
Man, you're really moving.
A camel comes in handy here.
A camera.
It seems you've created some kind of word, but it's not the right word. Click on the button next to the word if you need a hint. A camel comes in handy here.
Let's see. Let's see something. What does it say?
A camel comes in handy here.
Sometimes he goes too fast. Let me try again.
A camel comes in handy here. A camel comes in handy here.
The camera comes in handy here. So land, water, ocean. Let's see.
It seems you've created some kind of word, but
Uh.
it's not the right word.
I think we're gonna go back because I can't understand what that guy was saying.
Sensed a mission clue?
So,
Well, the door's locked again, and there's a new password. I hate to bother him, but... Hey! Beethoven!
I couldn't understand what that one guy said, so I had
I'm
to
trying to finish the
redo a
symphony,
different one.
But I'll be here if you need help. A 10-penny coin.
Ah, dime.
Dime.
Hey, way to go!
This is a penny.
Penny.
Man, you're really moving.
I think this is how you spell nickel. Let me make sure.
Nickel.
You've got a real talent for this.
Here we go. Let's do a dollar. DOLLAR.
Dollar.
Perfect.
Figured out all 4 Now, can you
Money. Come on. Money and E. Come on. And Y.
Yes, the password is money.
The doors open.
Let's go on in.
They say music soothes the savage beast. Let's hope it works on Polly. Insult me all you like. I'm still kind enough to offer you a mission clue, and all I ask in return is this one little song. Make sure nothing's off key, please. Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
The music is all mixed up. If you want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you.
To play the
There it is. Row your boat. There it is. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Dun, dun.
Way to go!
This song is a round called Row,
Row your boat.
When people sing rounds, each voice follows the other, round and around and around.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I love it.
Beautiful work. Now put
Ooh,
the
yes, yes, yes.
dance on out of here. Okay, there aren't any mission clues on
Let's go to the second floor.
I'm gonna run a sweep of this floor. Great. I've got a strong reading in the professor's biosphere.
Ooh, the biosphere. Okie dokie dokie, and we go.
I'm picking up
I am feeling it. Let's do it.
Ooh, back under the biosphere.
Oh yes, back under the biosphere. Let's go, go, go. No worries about stair. Come on up in. There we go. There we go. No worries. Boom! Right on in. Right on in. Come on, Polly.
It's a lightweight. But see if you can answer this. Which animal needs hollow bones in order to move about? An elephant, a spider, a bird.
What animal needs hollow bones to move about? An elephant, spider, a bird. Elephant, spider, or a bird? Which one has hollow bones? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Decide now, my friends.
Big deal. You got one right.
Alright, birds it is. Away we go. Let's do this thing. We're doing good so far, so good.
This one ought to give you a charge. Which animal is cleaned by small birds? An iguana, a sea anemone, or a rhinoceros?
Let's do it. Let's do it again.
Which animal is cleaned by small birds? An iguana, a sea anemone, or a rhinoceros?
One more time.
Which animal is cleaned by small birds? An iguana, a sea anemone, or a rhinoceros? animal is cleaned by small birds? An iguana, a sea anemone, or a rhinoceros?
Which one do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose now. I'm gonna say a
That
rhinoceros.
was way too easy.
Because they have a little bird that sits on their head and cleans the bugs off of them. I forgot the name of the bird, but there's a bird. Woo, whoa. Yeehaw. Right in there. There we go. There it is.
Don't jump to conclusions on this question. Which animal is moist, slimy, and jumps? A
Which-
toad, a frog, or a grasshopper?
Which animal is slimy? Like, let's do it twice with
Which
her.
animal is moist, slimy, and jumps? A toad, a frog, or a grasshopper?
One more time.
Which animal is moist, slimy, and jumps? A toad, a frog, or a grasshopper?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you choose which one it is, my friends. Remember, toads don't jump, frogs do.
Yeah, so you got it.
Toads,
right.
I think they walk. I'm not sure. There's a difference. A frog is like a water one. Toads have like warts. I think they're land ones. Whoa! And I got some armor. Woo! There we go. Have a little fun. There we go. Oh, whoa! That was close. I almost hit the wall.
This question might be beyond your reach. Which animal has a tongue that is 1.5 feet long? A gecko, a giraffe, a boa constrictor.
Foot. Wow.
Which animal has a tongue that is 1.5 feet long? A gecko, a giraffe, a boa constrictor.
That has a tongue that's 1.5 feet long. Wow, which animal? A gecko, giraffe, or a boa constrictor? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You choose right now. I'm gonna say gecko.
Sorry, but that's wrong.
Oh, it's a boa constrictor? Whoa. That's a strange one.
This question might be beyond your reach. Which animal can jump the highest? A grasshopper, an impala, or a flying fish?
Which can jump the highest? A grasshopper, an impala, flying fish.
Which animal can jump the highest? A grasshopper, an impala, or a flying fish?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do it right now, my friends.
Sorry, but that's wrong.
Huh. That's a fly. Huh.
I hate to spring this one on you, but which animal leaves large footprints that hold water that other animals drink? A kangaroo rat, an elephant, an orangutan.
What? Do it again, Polly.
Which animal leaves large footprints that hold water that other animals drink? A kangaroo rat, an elephant, an orangutan.
One more time.
Which animal leaves large footprints that hold water that other animals drink? A kangaroo rat, an elephant, an orangutan.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And your turn, my friends. I'm gonna say an elephant.
That was way too easy.
And up and there we go. There we go.
Hey Dumbo, figure this one out. Which large cat likes to spend time in groups called prides? A lion, a cougar, or a leopard?
Ah, what animal likes to be in a pride? You know who it is. You guys do it all. We watch it on Disney all the time. What is it? The animal's name is Simba. Do you know what it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to say a lion.
Just a lucky guess.
There you go. Bam. So we got a bird, rhino, frog. It's not this. I'm going to say the savannah. Whee. There we go. Whee. Because of the trees. There we go. And an elephant. Whee. Down, down, down. And perfect landing. 10 out of 10. Why isn't it?
Touchdown! You landed safely. Now, if you want to open this box,
Let's open it.
great, you got the clue. Now click on it, and I think we should go to another floor.
Let's do it.
For now, I'm going to sense around here. No doubt about it. There's a clue in the robot maze.
Ooh, nice. We love the robot maze, don't we?
We're back at the maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again. You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
I don't think so. We got this, right, team? We got this. This is a walk in the park, Bazinski. South set 4. 1 west. I want to see where this teleportation thing takes us. Because west here and south, I just want to see. I'm curious. Okay, so here. So we need to jump east. So jump east. Bam, that would be over here. Jump north to land on here. Let's see where that is. I'm not sure. Because I'll show you, this is a pretty cool one. They come here, they jump here, they jump here, and I'm not sure where this takes us. So I'm not completely sure, so I need to have another shot at it. So yeah, jump. Jump.
Oh no, it seems the commands weren't in the right order. Okay, try putting the commands in a different order, then run the program again.
Just trying to see if we jump. This is a tricky one. Tricky. Let me put this down here. Because when we teleport here, it takes us right here and we fall in every time. So when we come here, we teleport here, we jump. Jump east. South 1. West 3, and then this one, west. I think this might be it here. Let's see. I think we're getting close. We're so close. We come here, we jump, then we jump, then we jump over here, then we south 1, west 1, then we jump, we go west. There we go. Yay!
Fantastic! robot made it through the maze. You are some slick programmer. Great. Take the clue and put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission. We made it. We got all the clues. We've got enough immersion points.
Always remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. And come back to NeuroGamerBoy for more videos. And always remember to use your brain to the honor of the Lord. And remember that NeuroGamerBoy loves you. Always remember to drop a comment down below. And come back. And don't forget to subscribe, my friends. Be blessed. Bye-bye. Welcome back to NeuroGamerBoy. Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna save the, I think it's Noritake bot. Or no, not. We already did that one. We have to save one of the space bot guys.
Applause, applause. Hey, you're doing great. Start the wheel a spinning by clicking the on button.
Let's do it to it. Come on, click, 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 click. We got it. I'm on Hollywood Squares. There we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We got this.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. I'm your host, Monty Monitor. Get ready to get clued in and maybe find out where Polly sent Vasco da Robot.
That's Bosco.
Your first clue is a donut. As long as you don't eat it, the donut will lead you to what your mission is about. Thanks to their hole, donuts are easy to cook all the way through. Did you know there once was a giant donut in outer space? When the sun was born, there was leftover gas and dust. This leftover gas and dust surrounded the sun in the shape of a donut. What did the gas surrounding the sun eventually become?
The universe, the Milky Way, the solar system. The universe, the Milky Way, the solar system. The universe, the Milky Way, the solar system. I'm gonna say Milky Way.
No, the Milky Way refers to our entire galaxy. The sun and everything surrounding it is only a small part of our galaxy. Right.
The solar system? Okay.
Solar means sun.
Ah, gotcha.
The solar system is the name for the sun, the planets, the comets, the asteroids, and everything else that revolves around our sun.
Cool.
In our solar system, 9 planets revolve around the sun. What keeps the planets from simply flying away into space?
Gravity, willpower, centrifugal force. Gravity, willpower, centrifugal force. Gravity, willpower, or centrifugal force. What is it? What does it so that our sun doesn't just and we don't just fly into it? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and choose now, my friends. I'm going gravity. Oh yeah.
The sun's gravity attracts the planets and keeps them from flying off into space. Because it's so large, the Earth has gravity too. The Earth's gravity keeps our moon from flying off into space. What else is due to the Earth's gravity?
The Earth's orbit under the sun, around the sun. The Earth around shape. The Earth's polar caps. The Earth's orbit around the sun. The Earth's round shape. The Earth's polar caps. The Earth's gravity keeps our moon from flying off into space. What else is due to the Earth's gravity? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you guys gotta choose now. Which one? I'm gonna say.
No, the sun's gravity does that. Nope, The polar caps are the snow and ice at the North and South poles.
Huh.
Excellent! The Earth is round because of the force of gravity. Gravity attracts everything to the center of the Earth. That's what gives the Earth its nice round shape.
Huh.
Aha! Polly sent her robot back to the time in history when people first proved that the Earth was round. Keep going, you're doing great.
Interesting.
Your second clue is a cement block. It will lead you to who in history you need to find. Cement is a fine gray powder that hardens like a rock when you mix it with water. What did the astronauts once describe as the color of a cement block?
What asteroid planet? What did astronauts once describe as the color of cement block? The planet Mars, the surface of the moon, the Earth seen from space, the planet Mars, the surface of the moon, the Earth seen from space. What did the astronauts once describe as the color of cement block? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose now, my friends. I'm going to say
That's right.
the surface of the
Astronauts
moon.
on the moon said that the soil and rocks were the same color as gray cement. Next time you see the moon in its path across the night sky, see if you notice its gray color. What do we call the path the moon takes as it travels around the Earth?
Its gravity, its orbit, its centrifugal force. Is it its gravity, its orbit, or centrifugal force? What do we call the path the moon takes as it travels around the Earth? Its gravity, its orbit, its centrifugal force. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose now, my friends. I'm going its orbit.
The moon
Boom.
orbits around the Earth while the Earth orbits around the sun. If you ever circle the Earth in a spaceship, you'll also be in orbit.
Wow, that's
If you
cool.
orbit the Earth, you circle it from space. Who was the captain of the first ship to circle the surface of the globe?
The circle, the surface of the globe. Let's see here. If you orbit the Earth, you can circle it from space. Who was the captain of the first ship to circle the surface of the globe? Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, or Neil Armstrong? Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, Neil Armstrong. Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, or Neil Armstrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, with what I read to you before. Neil.
Neil Armstrong was the first man to set foot on the moon.
Ferdinand Magellan?
Great. Ferdinand Magellan's ship was the first to circle or circumnavigate the globe.
Interesting.
Magellan died before the journey around the world was finished, but his ships continued sailing according to his directions.
Cool, cool, cool.
Ferdinand Magellan is the person we have to find, but we still don't know where Vasco da Robot is.
We gotta find that win.
The third clue is a bull. It will tell you where in time you need to go. A tall man enters an arena wearing tight trousers, a short jacket, and an elaborate cape. In a matter of minutes, the man is fighting a bull. If he succeeds, he receives an ear of the bull as a token of the crowd's esteem. During a bullfight, the person fighting the bull is called what?
A manadora, a conador, a conquistador, a manador, or a conador. Is it conquistador, a manador, or a corredor? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who are the ones that fight bulls? I think it's this one here.
Exactly. Matadors are men and women
Matadors.
who
It's a,
fight bulls. If the performance is especially good, the matador gets to keep an ear from the bull. If it is superb, the matador keeps both ears. If you wanted to become a matador, what continent would you most likely go to for training?
Poland, Europe, or Australia? Poland, Europe, or Australia? What continent would you go to train as a matador? Poland, Europe, or Australia? One, two, three, four, and five. Choose down, my friends. Bam, Europe.
That's right. In arenas in Europe, matadors risked their lives to fight bulls. Which country on the continent of Europe is most associated with bullfighting?
England, France, Spain. England, France, or Spain? What country is known basically for bullfighting? England, France, or Spain? One, two, three, four, and five. Choose now, my friends. I'm gonna say Spain.
Muy bien.
Boom!
Spain is the large
Spain.
country in Europe where most bullfighting takes place. Spain is also the place where Magellan set sail on his famous voyage around the globe.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if we can find another one. Go, go, go. So we have what? The round earth. Who? Ferdinand Magellan. And where? Spain. Now we need when. We gotta find out when, when.
Your fourth clue is perfume. Follow the
Ooh.
scent, and it will lead you to when in history we have to go.
All
If you want
right.
to appreciate perfume, sniff hard. That moves the air up to the smell cells at the top of your nose. You can't smell perfume if you have a cold. That's because the perfume can't reach your smell cells when your nose is stuffed up.
Uh-oh,
You
not
can't
good.
smell perfume when you have a cold. What else can't you do very well if your nose is stuffed up?
Talk, hear, taste. Talk, hear, taste. What can you do? What else can't you do? You can't smell it if you have a cold. What else can't you do if you have a cold? Talk, hear, or taste. One, two, three, four, and five. Your turn, my friends. I'm gonna say taste.
Exactly.
Bam.
When you have a cold, no air can reach your smell cells. And without a sense of smell, you can't taste. The strong desire to smell new smells and taste new tastes first led people like Magellan to explore the globe. During his voyage around the world, what was Magellan seeking that gives taste to food?
Fragrant spice performance or perfume. Sorry, fragrant spice or perfume. What was Magellan's whole goal circling the globe? Was it and to get stuff for food, like for tasting on food? Is it fragrant spices or perfume? One, two, three, four, and five. Go right now. I'm gonna say spices.
That's right.
Bam.
For centuries, explorers set out on ships to find exotic spices that could be sold to people back home. Columbus went to America in search of spices, and Magellan circled the globe for the very same reason. Magellan set out in search of spices 30 years after Columbus. What year did Magellan circle the globe?
Okay, 30 years after Columbus sailed the blue. So let's see. So I think Columbus sailed the blue in 1482. That's kind of how they do it. Columbus sailed the blue. 1482. Columbus sailed the blue. 1492. So 30 years after Columbus, Magellan actually went around the world. So let's see if we could do it. 1,000 22 AD, 22 AD, or 1422 AD, 1492 AD, 1522 AD. Which one of these? I'm going to point to it. 1422, 1492, 1522, 1422, 1492, or 1522. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose now. And it's 30 years after Columbus. So you know the rhyme. Columbus sailed the blue 1492. So think what's 30 years added onto that. Bam!
That's
Right there.
Columbus discovered America in 1492, and Magellan circumnavigated the globe in 1522.
So round what was it about? Around Earth. Ferdinand Magellan win 1522. Where? Spain. One more time. What? Round Earth. Who? Ferdinand Magellan win 1522, and Spain is where you'll find him. Oh yeah, we did good, guys. Great job, team. In we go to save the space bot. Oh yeah.
Fasten your seatbelt and click on me when you're ready to go.
We're ready to go, Botley. Go, go, go.
Travel as easily as we can. It's 1522, and Magellan's about to set sail on his famous voyage around the world. Look, it's Vasco da Robot, and he's carrying a jetpack and a camera. You don't think? I don't believe it. Magellan's about to blast off into space to take a photo of the round Earth. He'll burn up on re-entry. Hit the recall button before history lifts off. Adios, Magellan. Good luck on your trip around the globe. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Make sure your seat backs are in their upright lock positions while I take us home.
All right.
There's no place like home. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. Back at the robot roost, and we've added another robot to the collection. Another robot safe at home. I bet you think you're the smartest little robot in the world now, don't you, Gutley? Well, you're not as smart as I am, and I'm gonna make the next mission so tough you'll beg to be taken to the scrap heap. Let's take a look at that transquisitor and select another
All
mission.
right.
Click on the inventory.
Great job, team, and always remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, and come back to NeuroGamerBoy for more videos. And NeuroGamerBoy loves you, my friends. Remember to use the mind that the Lord's given you. Keep pushing forward, and I will see you next time. And again, comment down below. That helps, and to subscribe. Be blessed, my friends. Bye-bye.